All right, and this session is going to be a little bit more active in the beginning, and what we have about 8 minutes to stretch, so a good amount of stretching, and then we do a cardio push, core push, and then weights. So just know that it's coming. All right, so let's get started standing. All right, reach your hands up high to the sky. Hands draw to your heart center. And then down by your side, flow with your breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. 2 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now add a heart lift for back bend. Inhale, reach up. Keep the arms lifted. Lift heart higher. Open up chest, throat. Inhale, reach forward and up. Deep exhale, lift your heart. Breathe. 2 more. Inhale, reach up. Deep exhale. 1 more. Deep exhale. Now arm circles, you can take 1 arm at a time. Rotate shoulders back. And then take your arms forward. And then draw your arms to a goalpost position. Rotate, just circle a little bit more for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rotate opposite direction for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chest expansion. Knuckles go down and away. Drop your chin down to your chest. Slowly lift up. Bring your knuckles to the left. Drop your nose down to your right. Back to center, other side. Back to center, swing your arms forward and back. Now go to the wide part of your mat if you like, squat position, toes in, heels out, or toes out, heels in. Hands to your thighs, drop your left shoulder rinse, right shoulder rinse. 1 to 2 more times each round. And go a little bit lower here. Shift your weight side to side. All right, rise all the way up to standing, big X with your body. Let's go to warrior 2, right knee bends. Inhale, reverse triangle, reach all the way up and back. Extended side angle, reach all the way overhead. Inhale, reverse warrior, right hand high. Warrior 2, reset, other side, left knee bends. Inhale, reverse triangle. Extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Warrior 2. Prasarita, wide leg forward fold. Toes in, heels out. Drop your chest down, head down. You can walk your hands to the legs or to the outer edges of your feet. 3 rounds of breath. Let's invite a twist, halfway up, right hand is your base, left arm goes high. And other side. Hands go down to the waist, all the way up to standing. Turn to the front of your mat and step your feet forward, hips with distance. Figure 4, right foot comes up. Cross right foot over, And shift your weight back and down. It's early, so maybe just a little bit of a bend. One leg Tadasana to a side body stretch. Swing your right foot back behind you. Reach up, grab your right wrist, bend left. Right back up to center. Switch out your feet, figure four, left side. One leg Tadasana. Swing your left foot back behind you. Feel length. The bend over to the right. Back to center. Feet together to touch. Utkatasana chair pose. Open arm twist. Right hand back. Back to center. Other side. Open arm twist. Back to center. Exhale, fold. Tail up, head down. Inhale, halfway lifts. And exhale, step back, high plank pose. All the way down to your belly. Cobra pose, tense your fingertips off to the side. Lift up and hover down. One more, lift up and hover down. Tabletop position, all fours, hands and knees. Walk the knees in slightly, take a wrist stretch, tops of your hands go down. Draw your belly in and shift your weight back. Shift your weight forward, take child's pose just through the knees and take hip circles. So big toes together to touch, sway your hips to the right, to the left, full circle, drop the hips, whatever feels good. Okay, take cat-cow, arrive to tabletop position, pull your belly forward enough. Exhale, round and curl. Two more on your own. All right, downward facing dog, tuck your back toes, pedal into your space. Take your right toes high, open up your hip, any circle, any movement. Downward facing dog, other side, left toes high, open up your hip. Downward facing dog, press your hips up and back. Then walk your hands to the back of your mat and fold. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, fold. Tadasana mountain pose, reach all the way up. Hands to your heart center. Let's take a dancer's pose. Stretch our quad, take your right hand to the inner right arch of your foot. When you're ready, either stay here or kick into your hand. All right, one leg Tadasana. Slowly right back up to center. Capture onto the right shin. When you're ready, right hand goes back, twist. All right, back up to center and step to the middle of your mat. Dancers on the left. Take your left hand to your left foot. Feel stable, feel rooted down. And then when you're ready, kick into your hand. All right, back up to center. One leg Tadasana. Twist, left hand goes back behind you. All right, back up to center. Left foot forward, high pyramid pose. Right foot at a diagonal, just 45-degree angle. Square your hips. You don't have to go all the way down if it's too early. Shift your weight forward. You can tense your fingertips or use props. Then all the way back up. There's our last stretch, right side, high pyramid pose. Pull your heart forward, fold. Hands to the hips, all the way up to standing. Step your feet in hips width distance, then turn to the wide part of your mat. Step it from side to side. So at any time, you can keep stepping from side to side. You can dance, you can move any way that you want. All right, when you're ready, let's take 30 jumping jacks nice and strong. Here we go, 30. 20 more. 10 more. Run in place or hop. Once again, just keep moving here. You can move the arms as you move the feet. All right, 20 more jumping jacks. Here we go, nice and strong. Maybe a little bit faster. Ten more. Run in place. Maybe knees a little bit higher, maybe knees a little bit faster. All right, 10 more, here we go. 10 jumping jacks, 10, 9. Run in place. I'll show you the next move, keep running, and then we'll do it all together. Star jumps 10 rounds. They go just like this. You'll bend, jump. All right, in 5, 4, 3, 2, here we go. Star jumps 10. Step it from side to side. You can move the arms. Great job, yogis. Catch your breath. Now we're gonna go a little bit of core. So make sure heart stays lifted. Go to the top of your mat. Bend your knees. And then slowly take your time all the way to your back. Hands go behind the back of your head. Lift your chest. Engage your inner thighs. Lift a little bit higher. Now we go slow. Hover, lift, hover, lift, hover, squeeze, hover, lift, hover, lift, hover, lift. Keep going here. Feel strong in your core. Listen to yourself breathe. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, stay lifted. Shift your body to the right, circle right side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, back to center, then over to the left and circle left side, 10, 9, lower back down, 8, chest lifted higher, thighs working, gaze up, 4 more, last 3, just 2, back to center we crunch, just a little bit faster, lift, hover, lift, lift. Keep going nice and strong. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Little bit of a core break. Move to bridge pose. Fingertips by your heels. Open up shoulders. When you're ready, drive to the heels. Lift your hips. Let's go slow. Inhale, hover your hips down. Exhale, lift up slow. Inhale, hover. Exhale, lift up slow. Inhale, hover, and lift. 5 more on your own. Stay lifted at the top. Now tiny pulse, here we go. Lift, 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 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold at the top. Just go halfway down and up a little bit slower. Inhale, halfway down, lift, halfway down, lift, halfway down, lift. 10, 9, 8, 7, squeeze 6, 5 more, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse at the top. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Drop your hips. Knock your knees together. Feet out wide. Arms out to a T. Windshield wipe your knees side to side. Grab the back of your thighs, arrive up to a seat. We'll introduce the weights. We're going to introduce the weights in arms, squats, So I encourage you to just keep your heavy set of weights. You can switch it if you need. Let's arrive up to a standing position. So it goes narrow rows with arms to narrow squats. When you're ready, feet hip to a distance, shoulders back, bend your knees, weights in front of you, your pace. Exhale, squeeze, hover, push, hover, squeeze, hover, exhale, your pace, go. Keep going, let's take about 10 more. You've got it so strong. Keep going. 3 more. 2, 1. Hands to your heart. Keep the feet the same. Narrow squat. Bend back. And exhale, press up. You can go slow if you like. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. Elbows to the knees. And lift. Your pace. Exhale on the way up. Keep going strong, about 5 more. All right, we go to wide rows. Feet stay the same, bend your knees. Maybe one arm at a time, pull back. elbows out wide, or both. I encourage you to keep the same size weights. Once again, you can take one arm at a time. Not here for as long, 6 more. Last one here. All the way up to standing. Widen out your feet, but toes still point forward. Shoulders back, weights in front of you. You'll drop the seat back, and then exhale all the way up, lift. Inhale, belly engage, lift. So avoid any rounding, nice and strong. Shoulders back, use your legs, your glutes, lift. Keep going, 3 more. Great job, yogis. Step your feet in, hips with distance, shoulders back. Let's move to triceps, bend your knees, weights to your hips. Exhale, press back, pull forward, press back, pinkies up, lift. Keep going here, about 6 more. All right, all the way up to standing. Turn your toes out wide, feet in, hands to your heart center, lower halfway down. Now tiny pulse here. Down, lift, down, lift, down, lift, down, lift. Keep going strong. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, lower down halfway, exhale, lift up. Halfway, lift. Halfway, squeeze. Halfway, lift. Keep going strong, 6 more. All right, turn your toes out, feet hips with distance. Wide flies, if you want, you can switch to a lighter set of weights or take one arm at a time. Take your time, bend your knees, exhale, wide, hover. Six more, nice and strong, you've got it. All the way up to standing yogis. Great work. Go ahead and drop the weights. Come all the way down to a seat. And all the way down onto your back. Second round of core. Check out your wrist if you need. Feel strong through your legs. All right, all the way down onto your back. Hands go behind the back of your head. Lift your chest up, lower back in. Right knee goes in line with your hip. Slow bicycle twist. Inhale, feel length. Exhale, twist. Inhale, length. Exhale, twist. Hover, twist, hover, twist. Now go a little bit faster, right side. Lengthen, twist, Just 6. Other side, left knee in line with your hip, go slow, lengthen, hold, exhale, twist, lengthen, hold, twist. All right, go a little bit faster, lengthen, twist. Last 6. All right, stamp your feet down, hips with distance. Lift your chest up, hands go forward, palms facing down. Feel as if you're pumping the hands down nice and strong or pressing a strong button. Shift your weight forward, lift chest, and then press, 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 press. Keep going, strong and active. 10 more. All right, hands go behind the back of your head. Bicycle twist, knees go in line with your hips. Your pace, right, left. Ten more, you've got it. All right, knees go in line with your hips. High diagonal through the legs. Reach your hands forward, palms facing down, and then you can lower your legs a little bit more. Pump through the hands. You've got it, 10 more. Maybe legs a little bit lower. Hug your knees in. Breathe. All right, grab the back of your thighs, arrive up to a seat. All right, just pause. So we take it once again, arms, legs, arms, legs. So we're gonna go into lunges. You can grab your medium to heavy set weights, whatever you choose. When you're ready, let's meet in a standing position with our weights. Shoulders go back. Left leg goes back behind you. Hands to your heart center. Let's go legs first, lunges. Inhale, hover down, and exhale, straighten out legs. You can go slow or fast, whatever you like. Just feel balanced. All right, 6 more. Narrow rows in your lunge. Rebend your right knee, shift forward. Weights in front of you, pull back, hover, pull. Six more here. Hands to your heart center, rebend your knees, lower the left knee a little bit more, and then just lift and straighten left leg. Left leg, bend, straighten. Just 6. Switch out your legs. Great work. We lunge first. Inhale down, straighten out, feel balanced. Six more here. All right, wide rows. Rebend your left knee. Weights in front of you, maybe one arm at a time, or both. Last 6. All right, hands go to your heart center. Lunge down. Just move right leg. Down, lift, down, lift. 6. All right, listen carefully. Down to your knees, tabletop position. We'll go into glute work if you want to quickly put on a resistant band, or just take your heavy set of weight or medium-sized weight behind the right knee. Know that you take fists for arms or palms. When you're ready, right knee in line with your hip. We'll go slow. Inhale, hover down, lift, squeeze. Hover, lift, squeeze. Six more slow. All right, and stay lifted here. A tiny pulse up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Switch out the weights to the other side. All right, take your time, set it up. If you notice a lot of weight shifting to one side, bring it back towards the middle, reset, hover down, lift, squeeze. Six more. All right, and stay lifted. Tiny pulse, 10. Drop your knees down. Go ahead and get your weight. Drop down to your forearms. Extend your right leg back behind you. Tap, 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 tap. Just 6, 5, 4, 3. And other side. Extend your left leg, tap, tap. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Stretch your hips back. When you're ready, arrive all the way up to your shins. Now we'll be on to our knees. We're gonna do biceps hammer curls on our knees. If that is too much, too sensitive, you can fold over your mat or take this in a standing position. Grab your heavy set of weights. Standing onto your knees, engage your inner thighs, lean slightly back so the quads are fired up, core is fired up. Hammer curls, here we go. Down, lift, your pace. Six more. All right, all the way up. Once again, if it's sensitive through the knees, standing position. Bicep curls. This time we're gonna hover our glutes back and then exhale, lift all the way up, squeeze. Inhale, hover back, exhale, lift up, squeeze. Six more. All right, hands to your heart center, yogis. We'll go into a standing position into the arms. Bend one knee, then the other. Rise all the way up to standing. Weights in front of you. Exhale, pull up, shine the palms. Inhale down. You can take one arm at a time, or you can even just row up to the shoulders. Six more. All right, hands go down, shoulders back. Lighter set of weights if you like. We're gonna take a big wingspan. So the arms will be out to the side, big wingspan overhead. I'm using a 6-pound weight. I feel a little bit of tension into the neck, the shoulders. So maybe lighter set of weights or just know to relax, soften jaw, shoulders. When you're ready, one arm at a time, hover down, lift. Bring focus into the core. Bring focus into your legs. Soften your jaw. Exhale, breathe. Two more each side. Great job, yogis. Either both sets of weights into the left hand extended side angle for a row or one heavy weights. When you're ready, inhale, hover down. Exhale, row back. Hover, row. Short set here, 6. Other side, you've got this. Take your time. Switch out the legs, switch out the hands. All right, inhale down. Pull back. more. All the way up to standing yogis. Feet hips width distance. So any way that you want to use both shoulders, wide rows or wide flies. Bend your knees for wide flies. When you're ready, you can fly open. If narrow feels better, if wide feels better, this is your last set, and then we stretch it out. So your last push for 6. When you're ready, all the way up to standing, go ahead and ditch your weights. All right, just how we started class. Feet hips width distance, reach all the way up. Hands to your heart center, exhale. 2 more, breathe in. Exhale. 1 more, breathe in. Exhale. Reach all the way up, heart lifter, back bends. Lift your heart, melt your elbows down, all the way down, then reach forward and up. Repeat, 2 more. Deep exhale. Arm circles, left and right. Maybe straighten out the arms or bend. Maybe both at the same time. Other rotation. All right, let's take goalpost arms to eagle pose. You can either take full eagle or just left arm underneath your right in a standing position. Press your forearms away, lift your elbows higher. Other side, if you're in a balancing pose, take your time. Shake out your arms. Wide squat position. Hands to the thighs, drop the left shoulder, rinse. Other side, right shoulder, rinse. 1 more round each side. Back to center, reach all the way up, big X with your body. Warrior 2, right knee bends. Inhale, reverse warrior or reverse triangle. Extended side angle. You can invite half full bind or even birds of paradise, whatever feels good. 4 rounds of breath. Release your bind. Inhale, reverse warrior. Triangle pose. Straighten out your right leg. Gaze down, left hand to your hip, half moon pose. Rebend your right knee. You can stay here. Or if you want a little bit more, inch your weight forward. Lift your left leg off of your mat. Extended side angle is where we meet. Rise up, warrior 2. Other side, left knee bends. Reverse triangle. Extended side angle. You can invite a half or full bind or even go into birds of paradise. We're here for 4 rounds of breath. Release your bind. Inhale, reverse warrior. Triangle pose. Gaze down, left hand, right hand to your hip. Rebend, either stay in extended side or begin to invite half moon pose. Drop down, extended side angle. Warrior 2, rise up. Toes in, heels out. Prasarita, wide leg forward fold. If you want to get upside down, feel free to take it here. I'll invite a stretch, a twist and a stretch. And know that you can also go upside down to the top of your mat if that's easier. Fold for about 2 more rounds of breath and then we'll twist. All right, if you want to twist, left hand is your base, right hand high, half bind, and then hand to your shin. Release, and other side. And halfway lift. So the top of your mat is where we meet. In tabletop position, all fours. Cat cow, take your time. If you're upside down, you can meet us here. All right, child's pose to the knees, stretch back. Shift your weight forward, tabletop position to downward facing dog. Press your hips up. Half pigeon on the right, right toes up. And then half pigeon, right knee meets your right wrist. When you're ready, fold onto your forearms or forehead. Three more rounds of breath. Okay, when you're ready, rise all the way up. Down dog kick, either open up your hip, wild thing, whatever feels good. And then when you're ready, left side. 3 more rounds of breath. Straighten out your arms. When you're ready, down dog kick. Open up your hip. Downward facing dog, and then hop through or step to a seat, top of your mat. Travel onto your glutes and then extend your legs in front of you. Reach your hands up and then exhale, fold. And rise up to a seat. Bend your knees, top of your mat. Come all the way down to your back for supine twist. Hug your knees in. Right knee stays in, left leg long, and circle through the right side. Supine twist, right hip over your left. All right, back up to center, switch it out other side. Supine twist. All right, back up to center, hug your knees in. Happy baby pose will be the last and final pose, but you have the option to take plow, any other pose that will help complete your practice. And arrive back to center for your final resting pose. Take your time, legs long. And once you get snuggled into your space, reconnect back with your breath. Let your breath travel in. As you in, acknowledge your breath. And as you exhale, let everything go. And without moving your body, connect with the space in between your brows. And the space by your shoulders, neck, and jaw. And the space in between your fingers and toes. And as you breathe, create more space into your hips, side body, front and back line of your heart. And then see the color red. As you inhale, let it get brighter. As you exhale, let it become darker. See the color orange. As you inhale, let it become lighter. As you exhale, darker. See the color yellow. As you inhale, let it become lighter. As you exhale, darker. Green. As you inhale, lighter. As you exhale, darker. Blue. As you inhale, lighter. As you exhale, darker. As you visualize the color purple, as you inhale, let it become a light purple, almost to a white. And then as you exhale, go back to a darker shade of purple. Inhale purple all the way to white, and then arrive back to a darker shade of purple. We'll count to 4 as we inhale, 4 as we exhale. Exhale out all your air. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 4 more on your own. And then your choice to stand to your back for a little bit longer or invite a full body stretch, reaching your arms overhead. If you choose right or left side, use your bicep as a pillow. Arrive up to a comfortable seat. And draw your hands to your heart center. Throughout your day, notice those colors around. When you see something, your color, pause, reflect, breathe, and be still. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Heart to mind. Bow to each other's practice. Namaste. Great work today. So that routine, I used a heavier set of weights. I hope you did too. If you have any feedback or comments or anything about using the heavy set of weights the entire time, make sure it feels okay into the body. And you might be nice and sore tomorrow and just full of energy today. All right, well, thank you so much. And I'll leave this on for a little bit longer for you.